What is this all about?
I have today filed a complaint before the SIT regarding the land grabbing and illegal sale of my client's land in Perne Taluka. In fact, and the complaint is against the now Mandra MLA, Mr. Jeet Arolkar. My client is a co-owner of a property at measuring 1,48,800 square meters at Dargal, which has been illegally grabbed by Jeet Arolkar. And in this property, Jeet Arolkar has made around 200 plots and sold it to various persons. He has done all these illegalities as he over the last few years has been enjoying political patronage. I have also drawn the attention of the SIT. Besides grabbing my client's 1,48,800 square meters, Jeet Arolkar has also grabbed land in the adjoining property bearing survey number 498, which I am told belongs to a widow, Mrs. Shetye by name. Now, I've given all these documents to the SIT. It is for the SIT to examine this mega scam, because I have also drawn the attention of the SIT that Jeet Arolkar had joined as a constable in the year 2000, and within less than a decade he resigned from service, possibly because he was doing a lot of money already in these land scams. I have also given the SIT a copy of the affidavit which Jeet Arolkar had filed before the returning officer at this year's assembly elections. That affidavit was shown by Jeet Arolkar on January 28th. A very perusal of that affidavit shows the mind-boggling wealth that Jeet Arolkar has acquired beyond his known source of income. So all this needs to be investigated. My client, Rahulu Kalap, is 76-year-old. He is a native from Mapsa and now residing in California. He has authorized me to file this complaint, and with his authority letter which I have given the SIT, I have today filed this complaint. I have requested the SP to please expedite the investigation, since my client is 76-year-old. I have also in my complaint said that all these illegalities done by Jeet Arolkar are in connivance with the authorities, the Mamladars, the deputy collectors, the land survey officials and the rest, because that property of my client is no development, it's an orchard property. So in total contravention of law, Jeet Arolkar sold this into 200 plots to various people, and Jeet Arolkar also in this property, and this is a hilly property by the way, he has constructed roads, laid down electric poles, all in total violation of law. So Jeet Arolkar, it is high time he faces the music, because nobody can take law in his own hands. And Jeet Arolkar all these years, because over the last few years has sold all these plots all over. Now possibly Jeet Arolkar is involved also in other scams which the SIT would have to investigate. But
sir, as per my information, some legal matter is going before the court related with this survey number. What you have to say?
regarding this survey number, my client has also initiated civil proceedings. So all the construction activity in that area, the civil court has already stayed, and they cannot even take possession of the houses they have built. So my complaint before the SIT is on the criminal side, that he faces criminal action for all this illegality.
Thank you.